Okay, class, for the skill 7, continuing from the previous video, the second video here is noun clause connectors, NCC, what we call as a function as a noun. Berarti klausa, ada noun-nya. Noun clause connector, berarti dia konektor itu menghubungkan noun clause yang sifatnya sebagai noun. Klausa yang sifatnya sebagai noun. Perhatikan ya. Penghubung itu menghubungkan klausa yang sifatnya sebagai noun. As an object, a verb followed by verb, and subject of preposition followed by preposition. Now let's go to this one. I don't know, I don't know apa? Why did she like Facebook ya? Kalau di sini nanya, tapi kalau udah digabung, I don't know why she like. Ada pergeseran di sini. Nah, why she like Facebook ini konektornya why. She like Facebook-nya dianggap sebagai noun clause. Klausanya berfungsi sebagai noun. Ini apa? Kata kerja. Kalau saya lingkarin semuanya di sini, ini adalah kata benda. I don't know why she like Facebook. I am wondering how long have you lived in Tangerang? Nggak usah tanda tanya ya. Nah, ketika dibuat kalimat I am wondering, apa yang dia wonder? How long you have lived in Tangerang. Jadi, how long you have lived in Tangerang, ini menandakan apa? Posisi bahwa dia noun clause, penjelas atau memberikan informasi kepada apa yang dia wonderkan. Oke, sampai sini clear ya? Nah, bagaimana dengan seperti ini? I'm thinking about, munculnya setelah preposition. I'm thinking about who she loved. So this is nggak boleh dalam bentuk tanya ya. Who she loved lot. Nah ini nggak boleh ada tanda tanya. Ini ada kesalahan kecil ya. Harusnya who I'm thinking about who she loved, nggak pakai tanda tanya. Karena udah dirubah. Kalau did she love nanya, she love tidak nanya, right? I'm thinking about why did he say. Nah, so you can get this one, about what he says. Ini menandakan bahwa pemahaman di sini I'm thinking, Apa yang dia thinking about what she. Nah, ini kan setelah about I'm thinking about you, itu kata simpelnya. Tapi bisa dong isi katanya bisa banyak. I'm thinking about why he said, why you have. Kan bisa, why you have kan subject verb itu ada klausa. This is about noun clause connectors. Now let's go to the example. The citizen worry about. Nah, apa yang dia khawatir? Worry about what the government what the government it is doing. Kalau milih yang D, ini nanti double subject. Ada government, ada it. Berarti yang tepat adalah alpha. What the government is doing. Oke, continue. Noun clause connectors for the information detail here ya. Jadi butuh penjelas noun clause connector di sini. Pokoknya subject verb di sininya harus sesuai, ada subject verb. Jangan polanya tanya. Kalau polanya tanya jadinya salah. Okay, you got this one? Continue this. Exercise 7, skill 7, noun clause connector. It is unfortunate. It is unfortunate that apa? That the meal is not ready. That the meal is not ready. Udah jelas di sini. The meal sebagai subjeknya, is-nya sebagai, is-nya di sini sebagai kata kerja. Nah, ketika ini sebagai kata kerja, is-nya di sini udah jelas subjek verb lengkap, berarti correct. She told me when she should pick up. When should pick up. Nah, ini kekurangan kata kerja. Konektor sudah ada, tidak ada subjek verb setelah konektor. Intinya apa? Ketika ketemu konektor, apalagi noun clause konektor, cari subjek verb-nya. Clear? Nah, 3, 4, 5, you may finish. You may see, you may understand. When you try to analyze the connectors-nya, mana nih connectors-nya. Nah, setelah konektor ketemu subjek nggak? Kalau tidak ketemu subjek, berarti dianggap salah. Kalau ada, menurut kalian, ya dianggap benar. Nanti kita cek bareng-bareng ya. We can check it later. Okay, continue for the next one. Skill 8, noun clause connector as subject. Apa bedanya sama sebelumnya? Konektornya itu bisa sebagai subjek. Ketika konektornya bisa sebagai subjek, ulang lagi, ketika konektornya bisa dianggap sebagai subjek, berarti kalian itu apa? harus memaksimalkan ya pemahamannya bahwa ketika subjek sudah ada, jangan ditambahin subjek lagi. Do not try add additional subject if you consider this is non-class connector as subject. Skill 7, introduce non-class. Kalau ini connector also subject ya. Now let's go to this one. I know what happened. Ya. Setelah what, langsung apa di sini? Kata kerja. Karena what-nya ini sudah dianggap sebagai subjek. Saya ulang lagi. What-nya di sini sudah dianggap sebagai subjek. Jadi, I know what happened yesterday. Nah, kalau analisanya, what-nya sebagai subjek, happen-nya sebagai verb. Jadi, keseluruhan di sini sudah sesuai menggunakan bahwa ini itu adalah this one. Subject, verb, noun, clause, konektor, dan konektornya dianggap sebagai bisa menjadi subjek. Okay, continue for this one ya. We are thinking about what happened yesterday. Same as about the previous one, but this is followed by preposition. Noun, clause, connector. What happened yesterday? Ini we are thinking what happened yesterday. Clear here ya? So, apa aja clause connectors-nya? Let's see this one. Example first ya. The company was prepared for apa? It ya. The problem, what, when. Lihat sini. Oh, ada kata happen. Berarti kita butuh konektor saja karena dianggapnya kalau the problem aja berarti konektor saja. Jawaban yang tepat ada di what. Clear ya for this case? Oke, continue this one. Nah, you have to memorize ada who, ada what, sama which. Ada who, what, sama which langsung diikuti kata kerja karena who, what, which ya itu sudah dianggap sebagai subjek. Mungkin saya punya contoh ya. I don't know who speak over there. Who-nya sebagai who speak. Saya nggak boleh bilang who Joko speak, tapi I don't know who ya. I don't know who speak in front of the class. Saya nggak tahu siapa yang ngomong di ini. Mungkin seperti itu ya. Apa yang dia tahu adalah orang yang ngomong di. Now let's continue to this one. Nah, the teacher heard who answered correct. Karena who, what, sama which, remember ya. Nah, I don't understand what it went wrong. Double subject karena what sudah bisa dianggap sebagai ya. Ini ada double. Double-nya di sini. Karena ini sudah bisa dianggap sebagai subject what-nya jadinya double subject. Of the 3 movies I can decide. Saya nggak bisa memutuskan which is the best. Nah, langsung ke kata kerja which. Boleh dong, ada who, what, sama which. Tinggal 4-5, silakan kalian kerjakan. 3 di sini jawabannya correct ya, karena sudah lengkap, tidak ada double subject dan lain sebagainya. Okay, for the TOEFL exercise 7-8, it's time for you to finish, but let me guess you ya. Let me guess ya what you are going to understand here ya. Today the true story of a little bigger remain a mystery. Today, the true story of subjek ya, the true story of ada little remain a mystery. Apa yang kita butuhkan kalau happen, what happen, what happening, remain sebagai kata kerja. Nah, muncul setelah preposition, berarti kita butuh connectors. Connectorsnya apa? Boleh nggak what happening? Nggak bisa. Yang tepat adalah nah, Charlie jawabannya. Yuk, silakan. You may stop this video and then you may understand to continue this one. Now let's go to the skill 9, adjective clause connectors. An adjective clause describes a noun because the noun is an adjective. It is positioned directly after the noun that it describes. Yeah, it is the house that I want to buy. Adjective clause. Ya, nah, bedanya tadi ya, dia noun clause muncul biasanya setelah kata kerja dan preposition. Tapi di sini adjective clause dia sebagai penjelas kata benda tersebut. Ingat ya, adjektif berfungsi menjelaskan kata benda. That I want to buy, apa yang I want to buy? The house. This is the car that I want to ride. Apa yang saya ride? The car. The house that I want to buy is quite expensive. The house that I want to buy is quite expensive. Siapa? Menjelaskan. Siapa bisa disimpulkan, bisa ditaruh di belakang benda. Atau intinya apa? Dekatkan dengan kata bendanya. Bukan the house expensive that I want to buy. Terlalu jauh posisinya bendanya. Makanya bisa ditaruh di tengah karena untuk mepet kepada atau getting closer to the house over there. Now let's go this here. The job started yesterday. Ada kata kerja was di sini. Kalau ada kata kerja was, berarti kita butuh konektor. The job nggak mungkin was ya that he started, ya kan? Jadi jawaban yang tepat adalah that he started here. So this one the right answer. Okay, now let's continue for the skill 9 adjective clause connectors ya. For the chart list that you can understand. Kalau ketemu whom, which, sama that, remember for the whom people, which for the things, that can be people and can be for the things ya. Tidak main koma, beda dengan adverbial clause. Ini adalah adjective clause, dia harus menjelaskan kata benda. Kenapa harus ada di tengah, menyisip di tengah di sini? Karena mendekat kepada benda yang dijelaskan. Kalau di belakang ya berarti biasanya bendanya ditaruh di objek. Clear ya? This is for the chart that you can understand. Now skill 9 adjective clause connectors. I didn't believe ya. I didn't believe the story that he told me. Correct, karena menjelaskan the story that he told me sudah lengkap subject verbnya. Mrs. Brown, whom did you recommend? Kenapa ini dianggap salah? Karena polanya nanya. Ya, harusnya whom you recommend. Clear ya? You get it? Bukan whom did you recommend, tapi ini nanya di sini. Whom did you recommend for the job? Ini nanya. Makanya di kalimatnya incorrect. 3, the lecturer noted, konektornya udah tulis ya. Terlihat jelas ya. Which tiba-tiba ada kata lend me, were not clear. Benar apa salah? Incorrect, karena kita butuh subjek. Dan konektornya tidak bisa menjadi subjek. 4-5, you may continue. But while stopping this one by having this exercise with your own activity here. Now let's go to the skill 10. Adjective clause connector as subject. Hampir sama dengan yang noun clause connector, konektornya bisa sebagai subjek. Kalau konektornya bisa sebagai subjek, berarti tidak boleh ada subjek lagi. Khawatirnya nanti double subject. We are looking at the house that is quite expensive. Jelas ya, that is quite expensive. The house that is quite expensive seems like a great. Clear ya, menjelaskan. Dan di sini langsung kata kerja. Kenapa? Karena konektornya sudah dianggap sebagai kata kerja. Example for this one, just drop off page for you is my sister. The woman sama the woman because the woman with the woman. Solusinya apa di sini? Just drop off package for you is my sister's. Kira-kira apa yang tepat? Mana yang tepat? The woman who just dropped off. Ini yang correct one. The woman who just dropped. Kata kerja sudah ada, who-nya sudah dianggap sebagai subjek ya karena clause connectors-nya sebagai subjek. Clear sampai sini? Subjek verb lengkap. Ada verb di sini kok. Ini ada verb-nya. Ada verb, ya kan? Di sini sebagai kata kerjanya. Clear ya? Oke, continue. Nah, adjective clause connector as subject here, this is that for you, ada who, ada which, sama that. Kalau tadi whom, kalau ini pakai who. Ada which, sama that di sini. I bought the dress that was on sale. The dress was on sale, was beautiful. Verb, it's okay, no problem. That would be good understanding here. Okay, you may understand. Let me know if you have some questions ya. Okay, skill 10, adjective clause connector or subject. Children that were vaccinated did not get sick. I didn't vote for the politician who just won the election. Number 1 first ya. The children were vaccinated did not. Clear kan? Kan that bisa people, bisa things, nggak apa-apa, boleh. I didn't vote for the politician who he just. Nah, ada penambahan who, he. Nah, ini ada who he-nya ini yang nggak tepat. Harusnya who won itu baru tepat. Makanya di sini incorrect. This one, let's go this one. The dog that barking belongs to, ini sebagai kata kerjanya, belongs-nya. Nah, tanyanya barking ini kekurangan apa? Kekurangan to be. Harusnya that is barking, the dog that is barking belongs to my neighbors. Berarti nomor 3 kategorinya apa? Kekurangan verb incorrect. So those are the information ya for the skill 10 adjective clause connectors. You may continue or you may finish this one for you to practice ya. And then I hope that you can go for the exercise 9 to 10 ya, TOEFL exercise ya. You can get this one. Modern human who first appearing about the Homo sapiens ya. You may practice this one for analyzing this ya to get. Let's go to number 1. Modern human who first appeared about 600 years ago. Nah, kira-kira Homo sapiens. Tiba-tiba seperti ini. Who first berarti kita butuh apa? Modern human sebagai subjek sudah ada. Kita butuh kata kerja saja. Nah, mana kata-kata kerjanya yang tepat adalah were called. Nah, were called. Kekurangan kata kerja saja, jangan ditambahin subjek karena sudah ada subjeknya modern human. Ya. Tinggal 2, 3, 4, 5. Silakan for you to do over there. Ya. You may stop the video ya to focus for understandings while finishing for right answers. And this is a review TOEFL skill 1 to 10 ya. So I hope that you can practice, you can get it. You may stop this one and finish this one, and then stop this one, and then let's discuss your answers later. That's all for this video. I hope that you can understand, even though this is a simple video that I have made for you, special. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you later.